Okay, so basically,
If we ever had a sleepover in the gym,
if we ever had
where we would be sleeping.
yeah, if we had a gym
I'd
sleepover,
sleep right
this
here or
would
under
be
the
the
tumble track.
spot. Yeah, or under the tumble track.
Look it, ready?
Still got it. 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 Still got it.
We did it. We hit pyramid.
I want a 0 tonight.
We're getting a 0 or we're not leaving the gym. You guys can hit 0, you've done it before. We're getting a 0 and we're gonna have a good rest of the practice. So it's 8 o'clock, we're gonna start our 5 pull-outs. So you'll have time in between to rest and breathe. This should be the easiest one.
Ready? Call it.
5, 6, 7, 8, PIPs! Let's go!
You ready? Sorry, I didn't even look.
1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8, PIPs!
Good job. That was 0. You hit 0. Now you just gotta keep doing it.
Yeah, no, like this is, you hit the 0, guess what? Your next 3 are gonna be 0. That is 0. Oh, yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4! 5, 6, 7, 8! Bring it!
I am back. I had a baby boy. His name's Nolan Dean. He's the cutest baby ever. I'm a little biased, but that's okay. Being back in the gym is a lot of fun. I'm glad to be back. I did miss the kids, believe it or not. I did not miss you. I talk to you every day.
Cheer is just a part of my life, so it only made sense for me to come back as fast as I did. Now we're back to regular practices, we're back to splitting practices because Showcase, I believe, is like next week, which is crazy to me. I really only took 2.5 weeks off, so it wasn't that bad, but I was ready to be back in the gym.
Can you see where your feet go? No.
I'm being totally honest.
No,
I
that's
blink like
You
for a
blink
long
a lot?
time.
Why? Are you just
While I do
blink
it.
all the time?
I know. I just like go and then I like open and just like I make it like so she does it open at the same time.
She just does it and
every
hopes for
time.
the best at this point.
She like says a prayer and just flips. Can we not like please? You're gonna like just go over? Yes. Don't even pull. Just look. Look up 3. Focus.
I tried not to pull.
Are you alive, Amari?
Yeah, we're good. Just got the knock out of her. No, like she fell like dead on my face. And I got lotion on my hands too.
What? What got lotion on?
So I'm gonna like.
Where do you come from, little girl? Where do you come from?
We did the basket, and I don't know what happened, but we threw Adrian in the air. She went over Leilani's head. We went to go catch her, and I blacked out.
Cause she got.
I literally got smacked in the face.
Her nose was
My
bleeding.
lip was bleeding. My nose was bleeding. Like everything was in my face was hurting. I feel better. Just it hurts above my nose.
Everyone put your hands in.
Cheer up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheer up.
Uniform situation. This is a crazy thing. We run our uniforms in 2-year competition uniform cycles. Last year was the last year of that particular uniform cycle. And the season right now, 2024-2025, is the start of our current uniform cycle. So we're starting with a new uniform this year. So we had a prototype, took a long time to design, and it looked like somebody took up the scrap pieces from the bottom of the tailor shop floor and sewed it together. It was just not the most terrific prototype that we saw ever presented to us. And so we were super concerned about it because we couldn't have gone with that model. It just was not the right model. We had another prototype that was made up last year that we really liked. It was a white uniform. And so what we did was we did certain modifications to that uniform, made it into another uniform that was more in line with traditionally what every team would wear.
And that didn't quite turn out the way we had hoped, so we went back to the drawing board and revisited and revised the original prototype.
And we believe we had the right one. So the catch is we're not going to actually see any prototype for this thing. We had to approve it on sheets of paper. Certainly not ideal. So that being said, we pushed through the prototype that we believe is as good as it's possibly going to be able to get at this particular point in time, and we put it into production. We were assured that we would have the uniform by the first competition because of everything that happened. The uniform company was trying to make good. We were hoping to have them in for Showcase, but that's definitely not going to happen now. We don't believe we're even going to have them for the first competition. We are going to be very lucky if we have them for the second competition. So realizing that, the coaches and Christina, they reached out to other athletes that have either graduated from the program or transitioned out of cheerleading, moved on, etc., from the previous uniform cycle. They would have had a uniform in the previous cycle and borrowed as many as they could to outfit all of our new athletes that didn't have a new uniform for this current season. So there has been a mad dash to get all these uniforms that we could use for the first competition to make sure every kid has a uniform. We were looking at every nook and cranny of the gym. I mentioned the skeleton. The skeleton had a uniform on from last season. We had to take the uniform off the skeleton to give it to an athlete. We've been just finding them left and right, trying to kind of fill all the gaps. And it's become this big, crazy operation trying to get these kids outfitted for this first competition. We're just in a tough spot, so hopefully we're able to outfit everybody that needs it for the first competition. And the uniforms are in by the second competition, and we can figure things out from there, but it's not easy.
We are at the movies, getting ready to watch the movie Wicked, and we're so excited to watch the movie and just enjoy this team bonding.